close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
There it is. 20, 20, 20 days.
Can't believe it. We're up to 20 podcast episodes. I really hope you guys have been enjoying them. It's been a really fun time recording them with the professional athletes that are giving up their valuable time for us. I hope you guys really are enjoying the podcast. Today is a special one. We've got Harry Wilson. He's currently the Queensland Red number 8, and he plays for the Brisbane Rugby Club brothers, and he also plays in the Queensland Country in the NRC. Hope you guys enjoy the podcast, and I'll see you in the next. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Max. Pretty excited.
All good. What did you want to be when you were growing up?
I guess I've always wanted to be a professional sportsman. I guess I love cricket, rugby, I guess any sport. So it didn't really matter what it was. I guess I always wanted to play any type of sport as much as I could.
Yeah, what sport did you play mostly as a kid?
Mainly cricket, rugby. So I was really, I guess, played cricket in the summer and rugby in the winter, and then I just dabbled in a lot of other sports like tennis, basketball, rugby league for a bit, just anything, I guess, to keep me busy on the weekends.
Yeah. How would your oldest friend describe you?
Oh, that's a tough one, Max, but I don't know. I like to think I take my sport very seriously, but very light-hearted person who enjoys a joke with them, and, yeah, don't take myself too seriously, I'd hope they say.
Yeah. What are you most proud of in your life so far?
I guess many things. I guess I love my family and all, but I guess if I'm going to go sport-wise, I guess playing for Queensland Reds this year has been probably my proudest moment. Something I guess growing up in Queensland, I've always wanted to do, so that's probably my proudest moment.
Yeah. How do you handle hard times like getting injured or just having a setback, not getting picked?
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I guess this year I've injured my knee, which I guess was something I never really had being out for quite a while. So it was quite different, but I just try to stay, I guess, as positive as I could. And I guess with selections, yeah, it's never the best not getting selected. So just trying to, I guess, the next week work even harder to get back in the team's probably been my way of, I guess, handling that, trying to work a little bit harder.
Yeah. What's it been like playing for the Reds?
Yeah, it's been, I guess, a dream come true. I guess, yeah, as growing up in Queensland, you see him on TV and you never really think you can actually play for him. So getting the opportunity this year to play for him has been amazing. And, yeah, I pinch myself every time I get to play for him. It's been, yeah, pretty special.
Yeah. What was the experience like playing in the under-20s last year?
Yeah, that was one of the, I guess, best experiences of my life, being over in Argentina for about 4 or 5 weeks and versing every other country in the world and getting so close to winning it. Still hurts me a little bit today, but no, it was great fun. And, yeah, it's just an awesome experience being in a different country with 30 blokes your own age and just having a lot of fun.
Yeah. What was it like then, like playing in a little bit more of a competitive environment with the NRC and winning that?
Yeah, no, NRC was awesome. It's a nice little way, I guess, going from age level footy into, I guess, men's and then into the Reds. So I really loved my time in NRC. It was great fun and it was really good competitive footy. I guess it's good playing with the professional sportsmen, professional like Reds players, and then just club footballers. So it's a really nice mix and something I've always enjoyed playing.
Yeah. What's it been like in this, like training with the Reds as well? Because you only started playing like selection like this year, but what's it been like training with them?
Yeah, I absolutely love training with them. I guess last year was my first year in the Red setup, so I guess I pinch myself every day coming in knowing I can train with some of the world's best players. So yeah, I absolutely love, I guess, just training with them. And at the moment, yeah, getting to play this year, I guess it's been a bit of relief from a lot of hard work over last year trying to get to become good enough to, I guess, play for them.
Yeah. Have you always played number 8?
So in my junior footy, I was always number 8, and then by the end of school, I grew a fair bit, and I was probably the tallest in my team, in my school team. So I moved into the second row, which I love to hate, but yeah, I played there for about 2 years, and then straight back after school, I was number 8 or number 6. So I've enjoyed, I guess, moving to the back row and guess not having to do as much hard work in the scrums has been great fun.
Yeah, you get a lot more tries there as well.
Oh yeah, especially if the Reds scrum at the moment, they like going forward. So it's my job to keep the ball in. So maybe I can put the ball down over the line after it.
Yeah. What was the experience like playing first 15 rugby for Terrace?
Yeah, it's actually, yeah, I was one of my, I guess, fondest memories is playing first 15 for Terrace. I guess going there in grade 6, I guess that's all you want to be, is play first 15 footy. And then I guess to finally get the opportunity to do it was, really special. And I guess I loved every moment of it. It was had a most enjoyable 2 years playing with a few of my Reds teammates and in school, which was awesome. And yeah, I absolutely loved it.
Yeah. Any teammates from your first 15 team that's in the Reds or playing Super Rugby now?
There's I think there's 2. We've got Josh Nasser, so he's made his debut this year too, and so playing with him at Reds is, I guess, awesome, being schoolboy players. And then Byron Ralston, he's playing for Western Force this year, so went to school with him. So it will be pretty cool versing him this year.
Yeah. Are you excited to go back and start playing rugby?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's been 3 to 4 months, and I can't wait for next weekend to go out there and I guess play footy again. It's a good, awesome game to start with against Waratahs, and I can't wait to rip in. Yeah, it's just going to be awesome to play footy again.
Yeah. Do you reckon it would be weird not having a crowd? And will that affect you?
It will be weird. I guess I think at the Suncorp game, first one, I think we will get a crowd, which will be awesome. I think Queensland said we can, but I guess a few of the other games in different states, we probably won't be allowed a crowd. So, I guess I don't reckon it will affect me personally, because I just have been wanting to play footy for the past 3-4 months. So I can't wait to get out there. But everyone's, I guess, motivated differently, and not having all the people there screaming out supporting might affect people. But personally, I just can't wait to play some footy.
Yeah. What was your path to professional rugby?
So my path's been, I guess, a nice one. I've kind of just started playing, I guess, A-level footy through Terrace and then into first 15. Then out of school, I played a full season of Premier Grade footy for Brothers, and then played in the Colts finals there. So then the next year, which was 2019, I ended up getting picked in. At the end of that year, I played for Queensland Country NRC, which was, I guess, a good reward from a good season of club footy. And then from there, played under 20s and NRC again to Reds. So it's kind of it's been a pretty good pathway just through the Reds system. So I've always kind of been involved since about under 18. So yeah.
Yeah. There's been some Wallaby talk for you. What are your goals for the next couple of years? Is that one of them, playing for the Wallabies?
Yeah, it's definitely one of my goals, I guess. Just being an Australian, being a Queensland kid, you just obviously want to represent your state, but I guess more importantly, you want to represent your country. So I guess it's as soon as I can play for Australia, the happier I would be. But my goal at the moment is to just try and play well for Queensland Reds, and then just keep trying to win here. And then I'm sure if the team's winning and I'm playing good footy, sometime hopefully not too distant future, I could get to do it. But yeah, I'd love to do it, and it'd be a massive one if I ever could.
Yeah. So you've been back at training for 4 weeks now, a month almost? About that?
Yeah, it's a little bit over a month actually. So yeah, been back for a little bit.
Yeah. So what was it like training by yourself, and what were you doing during that little time?
Yeah, it was really weird. I guess no one's ever really had to do it for as long as we've all really done it for. But I enjoyed it. I'd hurt my knee in the last Super Rugby game, so I mainly was focusing on fixing that up. So I was pretty lucky having that, being constantly talking to all the physios, so they helped me fix my knee. And but otherwise, I got 2 older brothers, so they helped me the whole time. They'd do every session with me. If I didn't have them, I would have struggled a lot more. But yeah, it was a different experience. But yeah, I loved it. It's something different, and now it makes me really appreciate going to, I guess, Reds training every day, just knowing how much less enjoyable it is just doing it by yourself.
Yeah. Where were you training those days? Local park or rugby fields?
Yeah, so I had a little gym in my own backyard, so that's where I lifted some weights, and then I'd go down to Brothers. So I live 5 minutes away from Brothers Rugby Club, so go down there, do my rehab, my running, and yeah, it was I guess good just to be down there. It was obviously extremely quiet because there are not many people around there, but no, it was good just to go down there and do my running and all my rehab there.
Yeah. You're 100% fit now for first game back?
Yep, yeah, fit, raring to go. So it's been good, I guess having such an extended break on my injury, it's enabled me to get 100%. So I just can't get back out there. We've had some very competitive sessions at training, and yeah, I've been feeling good. So yeah, can't wait for 10 days time, or however long it is.
Yeah. Who's the worst teammate to room with through your career and why?
Oh, that's a tough one. I guess in my Reds career, I've only really roommated with two people, Hamish Stewart and Fraser McWright. Hamish is probably my favourite roommate, but he'd also probably be my least favourite because he loves just sitting on his phone and not talking to me whenever. I guess I'm pretty full on. I love talking a lot, and I think when he gets sick of me, he just blocks me out and just sits on his phone for hours. So that's the only thing which really annoys me about him. But otherwise, I love being his roommate on the big tours, and he's plenty of fun, Hamish.
Yeah. Any reason why your headgear's red and blue?
Yeah, so being a terrace boy, Red was a school, and my older brother wore my first headgear when he played first when I was in grade 8, and then he stopped playing footy, so then he gave it to me when I was in grade 9, and then kind of wore it for a few years, and then I thought by then I was in grade 12 when I was probably ready for a new one, so I thought I may as well keep with the red, and I guess it's kind of been good, playing for Reds too, so it kind of suits well, and I guess it's my favourite colour now. I've got plenty here. Got one here ready for next season. I just go one headgear a season. So, no, yeah, that's why I'll have me red headgear.
Very easy to see where you are on the field at all times as well, for spectators.
That's probably the other reason. Stand out a little bit.
What's the best word to describe you right now?
Oh, I'll probably go energetic. I'm a pretty energetic person. I don't sit down for very long at all, and yeah, I think that's probably definitely one of the words to describe me as.
Yeah. What advice would you give a 12-year-old today?
My big one, well, I guess if your love depends. Well, my big thing, I've always just loved sport. So for a 12-year-old boy or girl, just play as many sports as you can. Like you can never play too much. I'm sure your parents will get sick of driving you everywhere, but just play as many sports as you can, and then that it just gives you a nice, healthy lifestyle, and you meet so many friends from it. So I think that was the best thing I know, which I did when I was young, just play as many sports, and I guess you just meet so many more nice people from it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on the podcast today, Harry.
Hey, thanks a lot, Max. I've really enjoyed it. Thanks for having me.
So that was Harry Wilson. Thank you guys so much for the continued support with the podcast. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown.